So I'm going to make a video on how I seat my valve keepers in the retainers on my RB25 head. So I looked up tons of different ways to do this because I didn't have the proper tool at the time, and I found this is the easiest way. It also is the quickest way that I could find. Basically, I just seated these two because the piston hit the two valves after the timing jumped. So those two were changed, as well as that one, and then a couple of the intake ones. But anyways, what you're going to need is what I used is a 19 mil deep 3/8 drive socket, a folded up piece of duct tape. I folded it probably 5 or 6 times, just enough to keep the retainers squished down. Basically, you can kind of see that's imprinted there. It usually only works once, so you want to fold a new one every time, and then just a wrench to push them down. So this one's not seated, as you can see right there, but put a rag right underneath and ball it up right underneath the valve that you're going to be pressing on, so the valve doesn't sink or squish down when you try and compress that. And I'll try and show you guys what I'm going to do here. So this might be hard to video, but basically you're going to take this piece of duct tape, you're going to set it over the valve that you're working on, and you're going to press the socket in, take the wrench, you'll hear it click. Sometimes it doesn't work first try, but it turns out this one did. And get your pliers to fish out that piece of duct tape. And it's seated perfectly, so I'll show you. It was, now I don't even remember which one it was, but they're all seated now. I think it was this one, or maybe it was this one, and it's perfectly in there. So took all of, I don't know, 30 seconds maybe. So you can do that for all of them. I find that the conventional valve spring tool doesn't work for these, so I figured out this is the easiest way, and it works fucking beautifully every time. So there's a quick video on how to seat the valve keepers on your valves on an RB25 or similar RB engine. Probably any overhead cam engine you'd be able to do this kind of method. Super easy. You don't need anything fancy, just whatever you got laying around in your garage. Took me a few hours to figure it out, but once you got it, it works every time. So there you go.